What's up and welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to smash that subscribe button, as well as give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions that you may have after the video is over. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. You guys are probably going to see that I may drop 4 videos today. So if you don't have those notifications on, you'll have no idea what I'm putting out there on the YouTube channel. So don't forget to smash that bell. And also we have that new join button down below. We have a new Shade Gang community of perks. So if you want to be a part of the Shade Gang, be sure to check out that join button and see our different tiers that we have for our members only. All right, you guys, also we've got some new merch. I know we're sold out of the hoodie, but that's okay. We've still got so many other items left up on the merch site, so be sure to check that out as well. As you guys saw in the thumbnail, that's right, this was the cop that I went after last week for the Palace drop. And I got it in the white with this kind of camo, pink, and purple. You know what? Actually, my Supreme case matches this so perfectly. And I need to grab that real quick. So, let's see here if I can just grab this. Main reason I was obsessed with getting this is because I needed to match my case with this hoodie. I mean, it's pretty perfect. Is that not like almost exact, that pattern right there? I think it's pretty exact. Okay, so now let me just flip around real quick so you guys can see the back of this as well. The Ferg just really pops off of this white. Oh, you know what? I should just match it with something else real quick too. Let me just pull this out. Let's go all out. What do we think? What do you guys think? Is this good? Do we like? Do you think I have a theme of colors that I may like? Maybe? I think I have a theme going on? I think I do. I think I like pink camo. So this is my cop for last week. It was a lighter week for me because it was Black Friday. And it was pretty crazy because Supreme dropped as well on Friday. I know all of us were just kind of going crazy, like how can my mind compute 2 drops at the same time? Cannot compute. It's like a robot. I felt like my brain was breaking down last week, but we all survived. Here we are with this new hoodie. And now we're gonna talk about the Ultimo 2020 Droplist 2. So as you guys know, that list was massive. Palaska Skateboards dropped like one of the largest drop lists I've ever seen, and I didn't want to keep you guys for like 8 hours on my channel, so I had to break that up and pick some of my favorite items. So now we're going to go through the second portion of that drop list too. And I have mentioned some of these items already because I was excited about them, so I wanted to give you guys some of my top picks. Definitely going to be mentioning some of the Palaska stuff because you guys already know that I'm going to be going hard for those. But let's get into it. Let's start with some of the hats. We're going to start with a Tech Fleece beanie in stone black. It looks quite comfortable, you know, nice little warm beanie. There's nothing too exciting about this beanie in my opinion, but you know, it does look nice for the winter time. I am kind of feeling this pea duck beanie, and it comes in red and a black colorway. I love this duck. It's got the pea next to it, which it's like hanging on to, but this is kind of like a nice wintry kind of sweater looking beanie. And I do kind of like it, and it also comes in a white, but I like each of the colorways. I kind of, thinking about that black one, I may have to go for that pea duck beanie. It's kind of cute. Next up we have the bucket hat, so the Love Palace Polar Tech bucket hat. It comes in an indigo colorway and a black colorway. It looks like it's got a sun that is either rising or setting. It also comes in a red colorway as well as a yellow. Pretty basic bucket hat. I'm not sure I'm so into the shape of that bucket hat. I'm very particular with like the fit and shape of hats. That one just kind of has more of like a bowl like hat or top to it, almost like a ball cap with the bucket. So yeah, not too crazy about it. Next up we have the ball cap, just simple basic black with the Palace logo with a red and a blue line going over it. Pretty basic. I mean, it's called basically a Fedora 6-panel hat, so I guess that's what they were going for. It's just a basic hat. Comes in also like this goldeny brown, a navy. Next up for ball caps, we've got the Easy Connection 6-panel. Comes in a white and a black. It says Easy Connection on there, and yeah, kind of another just very simple basic hat. It also has a white colorway. I think I'm going to pass on those ball caps for this release. Moving on, we've got the Polartec Laser Joggers, and these are in some interesting colors. I'm seeing like this lime green, which I cannot rock lime green to save my life, so I'm probably going to pass on that. It does have that goldish kind of colorway that they're launching. It's got the Palace on the side of the leg in big bold colors, also in that navy colorway, as well as a red and white, also mixed with a multicolor in that red, orange, and navy colorway. Definitely some nice winter pants, I guess, if you're looking to add to your pants collection. I'm thinking about that multicolor. I'm kind of feeling it. It's different, and I do like the colors that they paired together. Nice colors for the fall winter season. All right, so now let's move on to some t-shirts. We got the Patch Pocket t-shirt, and it's got that tri-ferg on the pocket. This is a pretty basic t-shirt, but I think it's gonna go with a lot of different things, and they have a lot of color options. It's like a green, a navy, a cranberry, a kind of burnt orange brown, a creamish white, a gray, as well as a black color scheme in that pocket patch t-shirt. So definitely a shirt I feel like you're going to be able to match with pretty much anything, and they give you so many color options as well to go with that. All right, so let's move on to the next t-shirt, and this is the Stripes is Right t-shirt. We've got some different color variations in the stripes. The first one is like a green, navy, red, and yellow colorway. Then we've got a gray, yellow, cream, and looks like just more terry gray on that colorway, so more basic color. And then we have the bright kind of yellow with a navyish black coloring scheme with a little bit of white on it as well. Kind of looks like a bee, that coloring scheme. Yeah, so those are the options in the Stripe is Right t-shirt. I'm kind of weary about stripes sometimes just because I feel like it's like a measuring tape and it's measuring your width or your height. But I am in love with my Supreme striped Stone Island hoodie, so definitely feeling that stripe. So we'll think about the striped t-shirt for this week. Next up, one of my top items is the Palaska item. So they've got the Palaska Knit, and I'm just trying to figure out which coloring scheme I want to go with. They do have like a peachy orange and yellow with white and kind of natural trim for one of the options. Then they also have a black, which really makes that Palaska pop in that sherbet kind of orange and peachy coloring scheme. And they also have a blue with navy white with the same coloring scheme of that sherbet kind of ombre look on the Palaska writing. So, I don't know which one I'm gonna go for. I'm kind of feeling that peachy tone, but I don't know, like I feel like it really pops off those darker color tones, but I'm definitely gonna be trying to cop this knit for this week because I think Palaska is just such a great play on the word Alaska. And again, you guys know, I used to play volleyball against the University of Fairbanks as well as Anchorage. So I've got a lot of history in Alaska, so definitely want to get something like a memorabilia type of sweater for my collection. All right, so next up, we are gonna move on to another one of the hoodies, and this is the P Flames hoodie. It comes in a purple colorway. It's got those nice flames going off the Palace and that pop of yellow. It also comes in kind of a camo, green, and brown toned colorway with the flames again on that Palace font. And the other options are this terry gray with blue flames, a black with green flames, And then we've got white with pink flames. So depending on, I guess, what kind of color of flames you're feeling, you know, it's probably gonna decipher which color flame hoodie you decide to go with. All right, so next up, we're gonna move on to another one of the hoodies, which is the Polartec Laser hoodie. These look extremely comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. And I was already feeling the pants in that multicolor. It does come as well in the hoodie to match. So I feel like that's kind of my top pick just because of the color blocking scheme on it. I do feel like those colors go together very nicely. But there are a lot of other color options if you want something more basic, like the yellow or the black or the red or the white. And it's got that nice, just blended in triferg on the back with the Palace logo on the top of that. So definitely that's going to be in my top pick. Then we have next up the Slow Your Roll jumper. I love that, slow your roll. I feel like I used to say that in my younger years for some reason. But this comes in a nice kind of army green color scheme, a black, a blue, a yellow. So some nice kind of subdued colors. They're not super bright. It's like more of a creamy textured yellow and that army green, as well as kind of like a skylight blue. Then we have a really dope looking coat, actually. This is a reversible coat. I do love a reversible coat. It's like you're buying 2 outfits for the price of 1. This comes in a black colorway. So we've got the 1-2-1 reversible jacket that comes in black, navy, as well as kind of this burnt orange, brownish coloring scheme. And the inside or outside, depending on which way you want it, it's kind of got this padded look on one side with the triferg on an arm, which I think is kind of like a more basic way to wear the coat where you're not too flashy. But you do have, of course, the option to go all out where it has the fedora on the back. It says durable, versatile, reliable, advanced fabrics. And we've got that big Palace in the bright kind of yellow color scheme on the black colorway with international easy connection right across the chest. Then we've got some other patches going on with high strength and maximum Palace on one side of the arm, as well as Palace R&B and VHS. So yeah, I love VHS. Anybody have VHSs still? But yeah, it's kind of retro. I like it. And it also comes in that navy color scheme, like I said. And the Palace is in white instead on the navy colorway. And then on that kind of brownish earth tone color scheme, the Palace is in black. All right, guys, so I also want to just quickly mention another collab that Palace just did, and it was with the Ciroc vodka. I know it's kind of an interesting collab, but the bottle, if you buy it, actually comes with this special edition Palace puffer coat, and it's a long coat and it's really cool looking. It's an orange puffer coat with some just gray trimming to it, and it's got Ciroc on it, but it also has a triferg and the Palace logoing on the side of it, and it's got the full zipper so you can unzip your vodka if you'd like before you take a shot, or you can just keep it on to keep that vodka chilled. But it's very, very cool. So be sure to check that out if you haven't. Again, it's only on the Ciroc website. It's actually not on the Palace website. So if you're looking to purchase a bottle of that with, you know, that exclusive Palace jacket or long puffer coat, be sure to check it out. All right, you guys. So that is the second drop 2 of the Ultimo 2020. So let me know what you guys are planning on copping this week. I, of course, am obsessed with the Palaska sweater, so I'm definitely going to be going for that. I think I'm going to be on the fence depending on when the prices do come out for this 1-2-1 reversible jacket, but I do think that it's a nice touch to have that reversible effect on it because you, again, are buying a jacket that's 2 for 1 basically. I also really kind of like this Polartec Laser hood in that multicolor with those matching pants to go with it. And then last but not least, I do kind of love that P-Duck beanie. So thinking about getting that either in the red or that black coloring scheme. All right, you guys, thank you so much again for tuning into my channel, ShadeTV. Again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as leave me any comments or questions. What are you guys going to be going for this week for Palace, if anything? Are you going to take a pass. And also let me know how you guys did on Supreme today. We are going to be posting a video on what I'm going to pick up today. Hopefully we're able to get a few items to show you in a lookbook style. Other than that, we did have a couple W's online this morning that I'm excited about. So hopefully those confirmation emails come through and I'm able to show you guys some of those items. Other than that, don't forget to hit that notification bell because like I said, we may have a few other videos popping up throughout the day that you're not going to want to miss out on. And as always, don't forget to check out that join button. We would love to have each and every one of you become a part of the Shade Gang. So be sure to check out those perks that you will get by becoming a member, as well as don't forget to check out that merch, guys. I know we're still out of the hoodies, but don't worry, they will be restocked hopefully soon and later in this month. We'll see, fingers crossed. Other than that, be sure to check out other items that we do have in stock. All right, you guys, until next time, this is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We will see you on the next video.